Alright,
minimal exposition for simple.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go.
We're just gonna go into this with no exposition. Alright. He really is 420 Blazed. God damn.
2 cards. Okay, one of the Black Raven. And one of the White Raven.
So diverse.
That's not diverse. Where's Gray? A country torn in 2.
Where's the Asian
One to the
Raven?
west. And one to the east. When those which were split are made whole again, the truth will reveal itself. Oh, Butterfingers. Oh no!
Oh, that's
Gonna burn.
No!
No.
Wait,
Oh.
what though?
It's the Yatagarasu! The Yatagarasu's here!
Oh my god, it's Batman, guys! Guys, it's Batman!
Come.
No!
Ah, my vision!
They're taking over.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Oh gosh.
accursed Yatagarasu! K! You!
Oh snap. 8 hours earlier.
I'm just having my tea. Alright. It's
Green
so
tea, like the
nice.
Britishman I am.
Almost dreamlike to finally have the chance to relax and sip some tea. Watch, this is only gonna last like 5 more seconds. Especially after what a
Exactly.
whirlwind the past few days have been.
He
On my return
jinxed it.
flight. Oh, here we go, exposition. Pay attention, simple. On my return flight,
Yeah.
I was dragged into a case involving an Interpol agent's murder. The next day, I investigated a kidnapping and a murder at the Gatewaterland theme park. And later that night, a detective's body
got
welcomed me
picture
back
of
to my
this one.
office. Along with a thief who was out to pilfer files related to a case from 10 years ago. How did I manage to find myself in the middle of so many cases back to back? Well, at least I have today. All I ask is that I be allowed to spend it quietly.
It's me! Oh, it's not me! Wait,
Sorry.
what? What?
It's too much, eh?
Oh shit. Okay.
Let's go, Bella.
That was me. I'm sad.
It's not this time.
No, JPEG, you're not gonna get the girl this time.
It never does.
Who's the girl?
It's supposed to be Mochi. For like girls,
Sorry.
but it's not.
It's fine.
I have the giggles, so I feel like
Give it your own.
I can't even do a voice right now. This is big! Big, I tell you! Hey, what's wrong with you? Where's your enthusiasm?
And suddenly the phrase, the fragility of dreams, comes to mind.
What are you talking about? Fragile dreams? Come on, let's go. The fake Yatagarasu isn't going to just find herself, you know.
Well, if you must know, it's possible that I was paid a visit last night by your fake.
Say what?
Uh-oh.
Unfortunately for us, the thief managed to escape, but even now, we're still looking for this criminal. However, I must warn you that we've only had a few hours to search so far, so I must insist that you be patient on this one, Kay.
I'm catching flies, hold on. Her mouth is open the whole time.
Oh no!
What-
The fly was gonna fly in.
What's with you today? Are you sure you aren't sleep talking to me right now? Anyway, I've got something much more important that I want you to see.
Oh, and that is?
Rummaging science. Take a look at this!
On March 14th, I will be there to steal your dirtiest secret. Oh no, not my movies folder! That's quite a bold declaration to send to an embassy. I suppose it was inevitable that a newspaper would catch wind of this.
Sorry. The movie folder got me.
Oh shit!
The date card mentions... Wait, the date the card mentions is today.
Today, huh?
Come on, we've got to hurry! The embassy awaits!
I suppose it is quite an urgent matter. However, do you know which country's embassy we should be investigating?
Well, it's some really special country, and I'm actually really fuzzy on the details. But never mind that. Where's all your energy? Why are you so lackadaisical? Wait. Why are you so lackadaisical today?
I'm not, Kay. You're just too wound up.
Well, then you should get too wound up too. Because this just might be our chance to catch that woman.
You mean Miss Yu? The woman who killed Kay's father, Bern Faraday, 7 years ago. Callisto Yu. She claimed to be the great thief Yatagarasu, and then disappeared from the courtroom.
She makes me so mad! The phony! Everyone knows that the real Yatagarasu would never send something like a calling card until a company's underhanded dealings are made public. The target is always totally unaware that the Yatagarasu has paid them a visit. That's what makes the real Yatagarasu so awesome.
Yatagarasu's card is shown in this article. It looks to me as though it could be genuine.
See, that's the thing. Whoever it is, that person isn't the real deal, but has knowledge of the Yatagarasu. If this isn't a clue that that woman's involved, then nothing is. Come on, Mr. Edgeworth. Out the door you go.
Escorting me out of my own office? Wait! A few preparation I must make before we go. There's something interesting about this card we found last night here in my office. It's of a different color than the one in the article, which makes me wonder why.
What's up? Any reason why you're boring a hole through the newspaper with your eyes?
No reason at all. Very well. Seeing as how Miss Yu is also someone of a special nature to me, I agree there is some merit to be found in investigating this.
I knew you'd come around.
Theatrum Neutralis. Who takes this? And who is this? Oh! Oh man.
Oh, okay.
I think it's a boy, right?
And this is where our tale begins. It's like an anime, I think.
Yeah.
It's a play. I think they made a play about that.
Oh, that
Why
makes
are you-
sense.
With the power of friendship.
What a coincidence. Who would have thought that the Steel Samurai stage show would ever be held at such an elegant theater inside a foreign embassy?
Yeah, the climax was really awesome. Steel Samurai, Sushi Slice. I got chills down my spine when he pulled that move out.
I suppose it really is more impactful to watch a show in person than on television.
I have to say, though, this embassy is set up kind of funny. I mean, they have two countries sharing the same building.
Well, as you said
quite
yourself,
timely.
this place and the countries it houses are very special. Even this theater is special in that it is a neutral zone shared by the two countries. Switzerland?
So let me get this straight. The Steel Samurai show just now is being sponsored by one of the two countries? The one that's called the Kingdom of Alvast, right?
Yes, it would appear that the Steel Samurai is very popular in that country as well.
Seems that way. But you know who I'm really into? The Jammin' Ninja.
Not the Gemmy Ninja.
No, he's a murderer.
Oh,
Well, no, he's not the murderer, but he bought a murder.
Yeah.
That's Matt Pat.
Yeah, it's not that.
The Republic of Babal? Am I saying that?
Babal.
Okay. The Republic of Babal is sponsoring a Jammin' Ninja stage show. That's something for fangirls like me. You've totally got to see that too, Mr. Edgeworth. the Gem and Ninja show is gonna kick the Steel Samurai show's rear end.
Oh yeah, it is gonna kick his rare end. Because it's gonna come to an end.
Hey!
Someone's gonna die.
You know, ever since I first met this girl, I've always had this inkling that what she really wants to be is not a thief, but rather a ninja.
So anyway, about today's event, what's it called again?
The Kingdom of Alabast versus the Republic of Batal Goodwill Jubilee. What the The small European countries of the Kingdom of Alabast and the Republic of Babal. These two countries used to be a single entity that was abundant with nature. And it was called the Principality of Codopia.
This is very timely. Very, very timely.
Yeah.
Especially because we have someone from, you know, in this call.
No. Hitting a little too close to home there.
No, really, no.
Okay.
Is everything alright, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, I'm alright. Moving on. After a period of civil unrest, the country split in two, though signs of their past remain. For example, their flags preserve the flower and butterfly motifs to this day. To this day. Codopia. Huh. The KG-8 incident, and what was referred to as the second KG-8 incident, in which an embassy staff member was murdered. Both of these cases were related to the Principality of Codopia. In the 7 years that have passed, the country may have split into two. However, the Atagarasu still sent a calling card here. What could it all mean? She really has a thing for embassies.
Mr. Edgeworth, I know you're thinking about something.
Oh, excuse me, what were we talking about again?
If you could please stop spacing out on me. Anyway, we were talking about the Alabast versus Babal Goodwill Jubilee. The two countries have had a pretty bad relationship with each other. But supposedly, they've been trying really hard to make up recently. That's why they decided to hold this event.
If that's the case, then why the versus?
Also, both countries claim to own the real Primadux statue, a national treasure to both. They're planning to have them publicly evaluated today to see which one's the real deal.
Okay, need I remind you to take care not to succumb to your thieving desires?
Well, when it comes to treasure, I can't help myself, you know that.
Yeah, she had better be saying that in jest.
Hey, I can read your body language, you know. You've got it all wrong. Look, I'm here to do some investigating. Investigating, I tell you.
I know. And although we don't know if the Yatagarasu will really make an appearance, I suppose we should still spend some time examining this place.
Alright.
Oh my goodness! Yes!
Ooh.
That's you, Sha.
I'm gonna see her after I saw the photographer on the side. I'm like, what if it's not in disguise? Okay, wait. Eh, where's the train station? Is he coming here on a big scoop? Hey, mister, out of the way. I'm not talking to you. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Yeah. I seem to remember this woman from somewhere, yet my instincts are directing me not to engage in conversation with her. Perhaps it would be best if I left her alone. What? That's it?
You know what?
God damn it.
Viral evidence later. What?
That was a big character in previous games, for context, guys, this woman. And she only gets like 2 lines of dialogue. That's so sad.
That's so sad. But at least I got to see Loda.
What do we... Can we go to another room? No, it appears we
Look
can.
at the stuff in this room. There's like sushi? Is that sushi?
There's so many how do you call it?
That's not sushi.
Secondary
Oh, this
characters.
Now,
Yeah,
now
not
think
cameos
about the
this
2 embassies here on this table. Oh wow, it really is divided.
Oh,
It's a very small neutral zone.
It is.
It still looks weird to me.
The country split into two a few years back, and they've shared the building and its grounds 50-50 ever since.
Oh? I guess it's because they don't have the money to build two separate ones, huh?
I should think that's not the reason why, Kay. I suppose I'll just help myself to one of these.
Embassy guide.
Oh. What is all the hubbub? Ugh!
Hey, look! It's the Steel Samurai! He's got his son, the Iron Infant, with him.
Infant. It's like Elon Musk's son. What's his name? XAE something something.
It's like an anime. You
Yeah.
gotta fight him.
Let's go!
I think
You there!
Uh,
Hand-to-hand combat, man-to-man. May I speak with you for a second? It's...
Look like a bitch.
It's me, the Steel Samurai.
It's the
Don't
Steel
worry.
Samurai.
Mr. Edgeworth, what are you glaring at him for?
Staring contest.
Please excuse me, it's just that I've never seen a superhero up close before. What? What is that?
It looks like he's written something down for you.
To Edgeworth, from Steel Samurai Daddy. Married man of Neo Old Tokyo.
Wow, an autograph. Pretty cool that you got one, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
Alright, daddy.
Steel Samurai autograph.
Alright.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, Paquito.
Mr. Steel Samurai, best round was waiting for you.
And now the Steel Samurai will proceed to enter the kingdom of Almalas to shake the hand of the ambassador. The Steel Samurai isn't only here for the two countries tonight, but rather can be thought of as a goodwill ambassador from our own country as well.
There he goes. Off to spread goodwill to the world.
He really
Oh, there
does
he goes
seem
to
like
die.
a goodwill ambassador, doesn't he?
Okay, we're studying the next segment now. Cue cameras.
Oh,
wait,
the
that's
reporter was a
not
woman.
Butterfly.
Never mind. What's it take, reporter? Shall you want to take?
In just a few seconds, the Gem Ninja stage is now set to begin. After the show, the Gem Ninja will enter the Republic of Bubble. He is set to meet with the ambassador of Bubble at that time.
The German Ninja show is about to start. We've got to get back to our seats.
Regrettably, I don't have much of an interest in ninjas.
Well, this show will change your mind. Come on, we have to hurry. If we miss even a second of the Jammin' Ninja's awesome playing, I'll never forgive you.
Gem Ninja.
I suppose
No,
you're not
Jammin'
about to
Ninja was
give
the
us
victim, wasn't
much of a choice here, are you,
Yeah.
Kay?
He's the victim, not the murderer.
Wait, did you see that the kid's head just like glitched into the fucking? Look,
the
look at
TV?
that kid's head.
I'm watching it. What? What happened to it?
I think he's wearing maybe a helmet, and it's like,
I think that's just the color of his hair.
It's a weird
Oh.
ass
He has
haircut.
really oily hair, I guess.
yeah.
I could listen to that A Ninja Marked for Death's Lullaby song all day. His superb playing and that sad melody really brought a tear to my eye. And his heart-wrenching voice. Now that's the Jammin' Ninja's greatest weapon.
I love how Edgeworth laughed at Phoenix for always walking around with a small kid, and now he's doing the same.
Hey!
Okay,
I'm a professional thief, okay?
She's not a little kid.
especially young.
He knows what she's doing.
I
This
mean,
is
you saw
only
that
1 year
cool
older than
tech
her.
I had?
Alright.
Daniel?
What, sorry?
Those pieces of Jammin' Ninja merchandise over there.
What?
Nothing.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
say anything.
Okay.
I've got to have them. I especially want the hair sticks they're selling exclusively at these shows. They're exactly like the ones the heroine Princess Misola wears in her hair.
Anyway,
Anyway, hold it right there, Mr. Edgeworth.
yes.
You're thinking of going home, aren't you?
Well, it doesn't seem likely that the Yatagarasu will be making an appearance tonight. Most likely it was simply a prank.
Who's
No
making laundry?
way.
Who's making laundry?
Yeah, I hear that too.
It's flying into Felipe.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What laundry?
That's an entire laundry room. That is
Meanwhile, Simple is still dead.
yeah,
Where
simple.
he at, though?
he was in the VR game and he accidentally shot himself.
No.
Oh no, he SAO'd himself
No!
Not again. Oops.
again.
Not again.
Again?
Happens every Tuesday.
Just another Tuesday. Alright, let's get on with it.
Yeah, go.
No way! I just know the Yatagarasu will show!
But I thought you said that the Yatagarasu doesn't send calling cards.
I did, but
I figured from the very beginning that this would have wind up being a wild goose chase.
that card she sent was a genuine fake calling card.
Genuine fake? A genuine fake?
Well, how can I word this? Yatagarasu's mark that's on the calling card is exactly the same as my mark. Get it now?
Man, if Simple were here, he could voice this guy.
Wait, who wants to take a JPEG?
We got a problem. Help
Mike
us.
Wazowski?
Mike Wazowski. The Yagarasu's been spotted in Alabasta.
What?
You hear that, Mr. Edgeworth? Ha! So you finally decided to show yourself, you phony.
No.
Hey, what gives?
I'm sorry, but I will need to search you before you may enter.
What the? Hey, the Steel Samurai just waltzed straight on through without one. Now, if you don't hurry up and let me through, my phony is going to escape.
Okay, a country's embassy is considered to be a part of the country itself. If you don't go through the proper procedures to enter the country.
Mr. Edgeworth! I'm going to enter through the wall and climb over the wall into Alabast.
What the heck?
Hold
Hold
it!
Yeah.
You would tell a prosecutor straight out that you intend to illegally enter another. Okay, are you listening to me?
Hey, Faraday! Coming
Now he knows
through!
what, now he knows what Phoenix is feeling.
Yeah.
Yes, and welcome.
Someone stop her! Anyone!
Whee!
Yes, let the dead loose on the embassy. Let's go.
Okay, where are you? Don't tell me you
Hanging
really
from the
did find
scaffolding.
some way over this fence, this barbed wire.
I mean, yeah, I could just climb it.
Fire! This is too big for us to handle! Looks like the Yatagarasu came to Babel too.
Oh, shit.
You accursed Yatagarasu! Kay! You had better be alright, whoever you are. Whoa, what?
Oh.
Oh no.
No, it's the woman I hate voicing again.
I told you, it wasn't me!
Hold it! I've been running for 30 minutes! Okay. Are you alright?
Do I look alright to you? Now, can you do something about this woman?
My X doesn't work. There we go.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Detective Gumshoe, what is the meaning of this?
Well, sir, it's this.
Oh, shit.
Is that willpower's? No, it's not. He's...
No willpower. Why?
It wasn't me! He was already dead when I ran in here, hot on the heels of the fake Yaragarasu. Look, I only came in here because I saw a suspicious person on the open-air stage.
A suspicious person?
A long black coat and a hood over the head? I dare you to tell me that's not suspicious. When I saw that person, I immediately thought that they must be the fake Yaragarasu. So I chased after them into the embassy, then into here, and then lost sight of them. But I just know that person is the one who did it.
What are you so worked up over? There's no reason for you to be this loud.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're Agent Lang's secretary. Sheena, I believe your name is, correct? And if you are making an arrest, I assume you have evidence that it was Kay who committed the crime. Is that also correct? You refuse to answer.
Yeah, no, goodbye, bitch.
Whoa.
I don't need to answer. You are merely a prosecutor in this country, meaning you have no investigation authority.
Hey, pal, what the heck does what you just said mean? If it happened here, it's under Mr. Edgeworth's jurisdiction. The end. And seeing how this building is sitting on our soil, we can investigate wherever we like.
Unfortunately, Detective, embassies are a different matter. This office is considered to be a part of the Republic of Babal, which means that anything that happens in here defaults to the control of the Babalese government and the Babalese law, giving them exclusive extraterritorial rights.
Extraterrestrial rights? So do you really believe that the truth is out there?
Basically, our country's laws do not apply inside the embassy of another country.
That's racist.
Indeed. That's what was agreed to by our respective governments. Our authority to investigate was effectively nullified the second we enter this place, which means we can do little here in this situation.
No way, sir.
Please leave this matter in the Interpol's hands and go home.
Yeah.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Simple's PC is being goofy,
Oh, no.
so...
He's fucking VR and Ace Attorney at the same time, no wonder.
We need back?
But, hey, you're not Mr. Edgeworth!
I think it's
It's Mr. Lang, is it?
yeah, I think it's the spiky Phoenix wannabe. Phoenix wannabe.
I think Shah should take this.
Really? It's not him?
In this case, allow me to join your investigation. Oh wait!
This one, come on! No!
Ambassador Palencia, I truly appreciate your allowing me to join this investigation.
Man,
Nanny was my secretariat, so of course I want to help you as much as I can. In fact, it's a blessing that Interpol agents were able to make it so quickly.
Franziska.
Well, I never wait, what's her voice? I'm so used to doing her young. Wait. Well, I'd never imagined I'd meet you here of all places. This is an embassy, meaning you have no authority or contact.
Hold it!
Already? What is it?
Ambassador Palladino.
And you are?
I'm Miles Edgeworth, public prosecutor. I ask that you please allow me to investigate this case as Mr. Von Karma's assistant.
Assistant!
Miles, what the heck do you think you are?
Please, I implore you, Mr. Palladino.
Very well. I'll be counting on the two of you, Miss Von Karma and Mr. Edgeworth.
What do you mean that you'll be Miss Von Karma's assistant?
I don't exactly have a choice, do I, Detective? If I don't become Franziska's assistant, I can't participate in this investigation.
That's bullshit.
There you go, again, running that mouth with that aloof expression on your face.
Franziska, please.
I don't know what you're planning quite yet. But at least I do know one thing. That you are now my subordinate.
Oh, Edgeworth. You like being subordinates, don't you?
And she has a whip. Just remember that my whip is always ready to wake you and shoot you have a brain like Laypad.
Of course. I'll keep that in mind.
If you're already done playing games.
Right, let's begin the investigation.
Ugh.
Investigation time.
By the way, Detective, I suppose it's a bit late to be asking, but why are you here?
Well, when mommy and daddy love each other very much. Well, better late than never, I guess, sir. I was placed on guard duty for the Babalese embassy today.
And why are our police guarding an embassy?
Well, on the account of the card they got from the Yarigarasu. They called us up and asked for our help, sir. Oh, and because we've been searching for the Yarigarasu these past 7 years, it was more or less mutually beneficial arrangement if you ask me.
Except for how mutually unbeneficial this has all turned out to be, I suppose. It looks like you failed to competently perform your guard duty yet again.
No!
Look forward to your next
he's right.
Look forward to your next salary negotiation. Although it is out of my hands.
What the hell? But sir, if I get cut anymore, I won't be able to buy even packet noodles anymore.
That sounds like a you problem. Okay,
What is a green and brown?
How can you be so heartless?
How dare you?
So our victim was the secretariat of this embassy, I take it.
Nani Kochima.
Coochie.
Coochie, coochie, coochie.
Nani Kochiman. I heard that he was an admirable person. Very admirable.
The cause of death is a stab to the base of his neck. He was lax in watching his back.
We are fortunate that the fire missed our victim's body, for the most part. If the fire had burned a bit longer, it would have made identifying him a hustle.
So Mr. Coochie-man was stabbed to death in the middle of a raging fire. What in the world happened inside this room?
Why don't you
Wait,
guys
have
say
we met-
Cochin?
Have we met
it's an-
Kuchiman beforehand?
What,
'Cause
sorry?
That name is wrong. Have we met Kuchiman beforehand? Because that's like.
No, we heard of
Ah.
Yeah.
him. What do we call Coachy Man?
We call him
the leader of the
Coochie-man in
snuggling ring.
this case.
Okay, Kuchiman.
Yeah, that's why. You guys want to stick
Nice
to
day.
Coochie-man, or you want to just call him Cochin? Like, actually.
No, Coachy Man's funny.
Alright, Coochie-man. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. I'm gonna keep saying
Okay,
that.
let's start with the knife, maybe?
Alright?
Mr. Edgeworth, you're gonna search his nook and crannies?
Ooh, no! No!
Necrophilia, bud.
Is this knife the murder weapon?
Some preliminary testing has been conducted. According to the results, the blood on that matches to the victim's body. Blood. The blade shape was also found to be consistent with the stab wound.
I suppose this means that we now know the crime was committed with this knife.
The knife's got some really fancy ornamentation going on, huh, sir? I want it. This thing practically screams artsy at me, too. Although, it's also covered in blood, just like the last thing that I said was artsy.
What?
I don't actually know what he's referring to.
Is it the knife from 6 years ago?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Maybe, actually, yeah.
But the handle is pristine. There's not a single drop of blood on it.
Because you don't stab people with the handle, Franziska.
So, it splatters. Speaking of the handle, I believe it has a butterfly moth it. It's very beautiful. Oh, it's the good. It's definitely you. It's definitely you. For now,
What did I do? I didn't do anything!
No, not
You.
you.
Charlotte, if you want me to take over one of the voices, I can.
Take Sheena.
Alright. Wait, guys, doesn't
One
that
karma
look
is
familiar?
mine.
There appears to be something in his pocket. This key. It can't be. Isn't this the Yatagarasu's key that was stolen 7 years ago?
Aha! But that's...
7 years ago. Oh!
That's a weird way to pronounce ago.
You mean the case where I was framed, sir?
Yes, it's the piece of evidence that stole the life of Kay's father 7 years ago.
And where I won Edgeworth in a game of, points. Yes.
Game of points. Yes. Which was then stolen by Callisto Yu.
What? What? Mr. Faraday was killed with a ski, sir. I thought he was killed with a knife.
Scruffy, at the very least, try to remember the details of the crime you were suspect in.
Franziska, as you will recall, Detective Gumshoe was not present when Mr. Yu made her escape. Plus, even among law enforcement, only a few knew of this key's existence. I doubt that a new rookie at the time would have been made privy to such knowledge.
I feel like the victim right now, all trampled on, sir.
I suppose I'll just have to fill you in now. The secret to this key is...
No!
Okay. Wait.
Okay.
Ah, here we go.
Okay. Yeah. Here we go.
It's not that... No, what? It's not that far-fetched to think that the end of this key was meant to be a butterfly. The keymaker must have been a true patriot to have fashioned this after the national symbol. Okay, that's not it.
What?
Is it the...
Did I get the
Oh,
butterfly
there it
element?
is. That's the switch.
Yeah, that. No, but we're not looking for the switch, are we?
We are.
Oh, that was amazing, sir. It's like some kind of magic trick.
I
Oh,
knew
yeah.
it. This is the same exact piece of evidence that Mr. Yu took with her.